The program you are about to see contains extremely dangerous shooting exhibitions performed by highly skilled professionals. This program is intended to provide entertainment. Do not attempt to duplicate these events.
This time on Shooting USA's Impossible Shots, Munden Magic in Montana. Bob and Becky seek out the smallest of targets.
Okay.
You want to shoot an aspirin?
Sure, that'll come in handy because frankly I'm getting a headache.
And he dreams of one day becoming a pro. We'll put this Tennessee teen to an impossible test of marksmanship.
In the tradition of the great exhibition shooters and showmen from the past, today's expert marksmen challenge themselves to amaze and entertain. What they do with pistol, rifle, longbow, and shotgun deserves the title. These are the impossible shots.
Welcome to the heart of Big Sky Country. This is beautiful Butte, Montana, the site of some of the world's finest outdoor living, and the home to one of the world's greatest all-time shooters. When Bob Munden and his wife Becky were touring the country back in the 70s, they dreamed of one day making the move to Montana. But now, 30 years after doing just that, you get the sense the Mundens would be happy anywhere, as long as they're living and shooting together.
Well, you know, I'm not the only one in this family that shoots guns. Yes, this is Bob Munden. See? You don't recognize me this way, do you? Bob Munden. What do you think? Still got it, huh? In any case, you know, my wife's going to join me at this point in time and do some shooting herself. She's going to be shooting her rifle, and I'm going to set her up a few targets, and we're going to start things off with Becky shooting the rifle in this particular segment. How you feel?
I feel great.
You feel like shooting?
Day. Oh yeah, I always do.
Yeah, well, you do a good job always.
I'll try.
Not as good as me, but what the hell, for a woman, you do all right.
I have to live with that.
Oh, I know. It's hard to deal with this, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to start with briquettes. And she's shooting a bullet, of course, and she'll be taking out these briquettes with her rifle. And then I'm going to make it just a little harder for her as we go along.
I like to shoot briquettes because they explode. Watch. Well,
it's mighty good shooting.
2 for 2.
Absolutely. Well, I said I'm going to make it more difficult for Becky, and I intend to do just that. I got some Necco wafers here. You know, candy. The older folks, my age and all, you understand what those are? All the new crowd out there goes, Necco wafers, what's that? It's a candy, never mind. You used to get them at the theaters. Anyway, I'm going to set these targets up for her. And that's about just a shade smaller than a quarter. All right? See what you can do with that one.
I like candy. I like to eat it, and I like to shoot it.
Doggone it, you're getting better all the time.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So what are you going to get?
Well, how about an aspirin tablet?
An aspirin? Oh, okay.
You want to shoot an aspirin?
Sure, that'll come in handy because frankly I'm getting a headache.
I understand. All right, I won't talk so much.
Okay.
It's going to require a perfect shot from her to hit that. I have confidence in her. Make no mistake. Besides that, I've got to say that because I'll be doing the dishes for the next month if I don't be careful what I say here. Nah, she's going to do fine. Now that's a good target.
Yeah, it was fun to shoot at. It really was.
Well, it was a real challenge.
I missed, though, that first shot.
That's
low.
okay. We all miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anybody says otherwise is lying to themselves. No, we all miss.
Yeah.
Only took you 2 shots to make a perfect shot. Not
Right.
bad at all.
Right.
You know, and that's what's so interesting about this shot. That bullet is the same size as that aspirin. We'll do something really, really special to close this out. But we're going to take a break, set all this up, stand fast. Hey, Frank, you, with the pretzels, look, your beer's gone. Come on, get another one. We're going to set up.
Okay.
Shooting USA's Impossible Shots is brought to you by Smith & Wesson. Safety, security, protection, and sport. And by Old Timer, America's favorite knife for the past 50 years.
California, Elite Series Shotgun.
Florida, Model 60.
Tennessee, 1000 Series Shotgun.
Massachusetts, M&P 40.
Pennsylvania, Eyebolt Rifle.
Ohio, M&P 15 Rifle.
Colorado, 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum.
Smith & Wesson, safety, security, protection, and sport.
For over 100 years, Old Timer, Uncle Henry, and Schrade have been the #1 choice in knives. And these legendary knives have been handed down from father to son, generation after generation. The quality and tradition of Schrade lives on, and the family tradition of passing on Schrade, Old Timer, and Uncle Henry knives to our sons and grandsons lives on as well.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Schrade, since 1904.
Power plus speed makes a beauty of a beast.
Got it, dead center.
Gammo Adult Precision Air Rifles bring you the Hunter Extreme 22, the fastest 22 air rifle on the planet. Combined with performance ballistic ammunition, the Beast fires 22 caliber rounds at over 1,300 feet per second. The Magnum power plant generates enough force to penetrate steel or plywood and can even bring down a wild boar with one shot. When you need power, speed, and accuracy, reach for the Beast. The Hunter Extreme 22 from Gammo.
Henry Repeating Arms is a family-owned business. My family has been in the gun business since 1911.
The Henry Repeating Arms Company makes sure each part in every Henry rifle is made in America.
Like gun barrel quality steel from Ohio, extruded steel and brass castings from Pittsburgh, and the finest American walnut from Missouri. We machine our own barrels, our own bolts, and deliver an American-made rifle that you would be proud to own.
Call toll-free for a free Henry catalog.
Thursdays on Outdoor Channel, we travel the country to meet and hunt with some of the best dogs and handlers around on American Gun Dog. Thursdays at 11 p.m. Eastern, only on Outdoor Channel, America's leader in outdoor TV.
Shooting USA's Impossible Shots. Continuing the American tradition in the spirit of the great exhibition shooters from the past.
We've already watched the better half of Bob Munden make quick work of coal, candy, and aspirin. But will Becky Munden be up to her husband's next challenge?
You know, we're going to ID these targets. I'm going to write Becky here, Bob over there, so we know who's shooting what. I don't want Becky to pull any shenanigans. Well, if you'll notice, I've ID'd the targets.
I noticed that, yeah.
Should we do ladies first? Is that proper?
I like that.
You like that? All right, little lady. Let's see what you can do.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, you might have just touched the edge of that aspirin to pull off of there. But in any case, it was very close.
It's gone, it counts, okay?
It's gone, it counts. No arguments from me. Let's see what I can do on the second aspirin on my side.
Okay, right in the middle.
Okay.
I got it. It took me 3 tries, but I got it. Well, all right. Hey, the pressure's on you now. I did get it.
There ain't no pressure. I'm not concerned. I'm not afraid. You know, I'm just not afraid at all.
Okay, let's see you prove it.
Okay.
How about one try? One try. You got to hit it right on.
One try.
Yeah. You know, I just noticed something. Your bullets are bigger. That wasn't fair.
Big mouth.
Okay, you got to hit it right on, exactly on. Now, don't miss. Everybody's watching. Don't miss. Are you shaking a little bit? I see you shaking. Look at that.
I love you, baby.
All right, you hit it. You're better than me, I guess.
You know what?
What?
I'm looking at what I call equal shooting. I think we shot a draw there. I would call that a draw.
I did miss.
No matter how you look at it, it's all good shooting.
It's
not
fun.
bad at all, was it?
The good part, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're my girl.
So, I think you should do something else.
The impossible shot?
Absolutely.
Hell, I thought that was impossible. Why the single aspirin? Again, I'm going to use a rifle. I'm going to try to take out that aspirin 30 yards away with a .45 caliber lever action Marlin rifle. What do you think of that one? Think it's possible? Well, first of all, I got to go back there and see if I can see it. Are you kidding me?
You got that.
First shot. Ah. Oh, yeah. Look at the camera over there.
Come on, give me
Yeah.
5, eh? Good
That's
shooting.
right.
Good shooting.
Well, what do you know? I would have said I planned that. I did. But whether I could do it or not's another story. Well, we pulled it off. Now, there's an impossible shot for you. Aspirin tablet, 30 yards. With a .45 lever action rifle. Hey, we're gonna look pretty good after this segment, huh? Shooting all those small targets and everything.
I hope so.
Shooting USA, we're proud to be part of it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Well, the Mundins did not become exhibition shooters overnight, of course. It took years of practice and, of course, a few breaks along the way. But when Impossible Shots returns, we present the opportunity of a lifetime to an aspiring exhibition shooter from Tennessee. He dreams of being like his idol, Tom Knapp, and when we come back, we'll put this 13-year-old to the test. It's the birth of an exhibition shooter. Next.
Impossible Shots is brought to you by BSA Sport Optics, the technology to complete your mission since 1861. And by Henry Repeating Arms, made in America and priced right.
Federal Premium Ammunition, makers of MagShot, gives turkey hunters the ultimate ammunition. The secret of its success lies within the wad. The innovative flight control wad opens from the rear and stays with the shot longer for tighter downrange patterns. Accuracy and power combine for a lethal combination. Now available in 10 and 20 gauge. Don't let that Tom take another step. Federal Premium Ammunition. Every shot counts.
Julie Golaski, Smith & Wesson Consumer Program Manager and World Champion Shooter.
Joe Zanetti, Smith & Wesson Finishing Specialist and lifelong hunter.
Jim Dalton, Smith & Wesson Master Gunsmith. I shoot competitively, and so does my son.
Our people, our products, our passion. Smith & Wesson. Wednesdays on Outdoor Channel. Explore the nuances of the cowboy world and the groups that try to preserve and revive this important part of our national heritage. Watch Midway USA's Cowboys and revisit all your favorite episodes.
I'm going to enjoy this one.
Midway USA's Cowboys. Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Only on Outdoor Channel, America's leader in outdoor TV.
The Rack Pack by Magnus. The ultimate ground blind transporting system. Available in ground SWAT camouflage. Quickly attach and detach your ground blind with the adaptable compression system. Converts to a chair in less than 5 seconds. Spend those long days in the woods deer or turkey hunting in comfort. Go farther. Stay longer.
Can you imagine getting the right answer every time you have a question? Well, for questions about your Dish Network account, you can. Introducing the new and improved DishNetwork.com, where you can get all the information you need about equipment features, billing details, programming questions, remote control functions, everything. There's even a Dish Interactive Tech Support tool for the fastest way to chat with an agent. Plus, you can sign up to receive Dish Network email updates. It's better than magic. It's the new and improved DishNetwork.com.
Dish Network Pay-Per-View has 2 great ways for you to enjoy family movies. Every day, all day long, you'll find a family movie on Channel 532. Plus, we've got Family Movie Fridays every Friday. Just look for the word family before the movie title in your on-screen guide. Family movies at the touch of a button. Dish Network Pay-Per-View. It's your destination for family movie fun.
Shooting USA's Impossible Shots, presenting the world's best exhibition shooters to amaze and entertain.
If ever someone was born to shoot, this might be him. He's a 13-year-old living in rural Tennessee who spends his afternoons with his shotgun, and he dreams of one day making a living of it. It looks, it sounds, it feels like any day in any state in any part of Middle America.
Life is wonderful here. It's slow. You get to know people because it's a small town.
Huntingdon, Tennessee sits halfway between Nashville and Memphis. Family is a big word here.
Friendships are made, for life, and every family knows the other family.
And so is church. This is, after all, in the heart of the Bible Belt.
Being in the Bible Belt, that people have expectations that have been with them for years and years and years of coming to church on Sunday and being a part of the church.
That makes Pastor Fred Ward's job easier. It's getting kids involved that's been another story. That's where the zone comes in.
Right. It's just a place that's conducive and has the atmosphere to get kids involved, and that's what we want to do. Each Wednesday night we'll have 120, 130 young people in here.
One of them has a nickname.
We call him Shooter. He's what he does.
Cody Thorne is just 13, and while church is a big part of his life,
I've learned to appreciate him and love him. He's a great guy.
So is his shotgun. He's tried the other sports, but most enjoys the quiet a blast from his Benelli brings him.
Football, a lot of parents yell at you if you're not doing good. And basketball, if you don't make the shot, then they're gonna yell at you.
Cody's been a budding outdoorsman since he could walk. But it's only been 2 years since he first tried trap shooting. Already, he's got an A average. He's at 35 trophies and counting, and he's beating up on much older competitors.
One of the gentlemen on the team came over and, of course, shook Cody's hand, congratulated him, and said, beat all I ever seen, got beat by a kid and mama still dresses him, so that kind of tickled us.
Cody's parents, David and Sabrina, have encouraged their son every step of the way, as long as the schoolwork doesn't suffer.
He does his homework. We don't have to get a hickory switch and strap his legs or anything. If he knows to come home, do his homework, get his work done, then he plays.
As a parent, you want to make sure that they find their niche in life, and I think Cody's found it.
But he's already yearning for something else.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Where do you dream of this taking you?
Be a professional exhibition shooter.
Cody shoots a Benelli Supersport because he hopes to one day be just like Impossible Shots teammates Tom Knapp and Tim Bradley. He's even trying to come up with his own routine.
We'll try to think up anything, whether it be just pitching up a coin or pitching up an apple or throwing something behind his back, between his legs. Just whatever we can come up with.
It's the start of the next chapter for a champion trap shooter, a young man who might love the small town life, but dreams of breaking out of it in a big way.
I think a lot of him. I think you're gonna hear a lot more from that young man. I really do.
Yeah, in fact, we'll be hearing a lot more from that young man when we come back. Cody Thorne makes his debut as an exhibition shooter. Does he have what it takes? Well, after watching him try to punch a hole in a coin with a rifle, You be the judge. Impossible Shots will be right back.
Shooting USA's Impossible Shots is brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition, because every shot counts. And by Smith & Wesson, safety, security, protection, and sport. Out of all you spend on shooting, this is the most important, a membership in the NRA. Join at shootingusa.com and I'll pay $10 for you. It's that important.
A child like Raquel knows a lot of things. She knows there's a school. She's never been to it. She knows she's still hungry, but her mom can't do anything about it. But there's something she doesn't know, and it might be the most important thing in her life. She doesn't know there's someone out there who can get her out of this with a phone call and $24 a month. She doesn't know you. She can't imagine the heart that beats in you, or you can clearly feel the one that beats in her. Call Christian Children's Fund and sponsor a child like Raquel, or Erison, or Laura, or Karina. Let that child know that there's someone out there who can change their life. And that someone is you.
You'll receive our free information packet, which includes a picture of the child you can sponsor. You'll learn their name, age, where they live, and their life story. You'll also get information about how your child directly benefits from your contribution, plus a booklet that will answer all your questions about sponsorship.
And don't worry, Christian Children's Fund is one of the oldest and most respected child sponsorship agencies. 80 cents of every dollar we receive goes to programs like these to help children like Raquel. Call now and ask us to send you a picture and story of one of these children. Once you see the picture, you'll know what to do.
Call this number for your free information kit, including your child's picture, all the facts about Christian Children's Fund, and how to save a child's life. There's no obligation, so call the number on your screen now.
Shooting USA's Impossible Shot. When shooting becomes art to amaze and entertain.
Well, we all might be able to say, imagine what it's like to hit golf shots like Tiger Woods, but we'll never have the talent to do it. The same can be true in the world of exhibition shooting. We might be able to dream up cool shots, but we leave it to the likes of Bob, Jerry, and Byron to pull them off. So what happens when a 13-year-old kid gets the chance to make those dreams a reality? You tell us. All right, Cody Thorne, 13 years old. Nice to meet you, man.
That's fair.
You're ready to be an exhibition shooter, I understand. You think you got what it takes? There's a lot that goes into this. I mean, first of all, you got to be a good shot. You a great shot? Well, we got some apple juice that says you are. In addition to being a great shot, you kind of got to be able to improvise when you're one of our impossible shots guys. You got to be able to be ready for anything that's thrown your way. He was ready for that. All right, what else? What else do we need here? You need to have a good sense of humor. You need to be a good showman. You got any really bad jokes, Bob Munden style, that you could tell us?
Why the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why the chicken cross the road?
To show the possum that he can make it.
To show the possum that it can make it. All right, ripping on the possums there. I like that. You got any other ones?
You watch American Idol?
Yeah, I watch American Idol from time to time.
This clay's going to be aching.
This clay is going to be aching, so you're playing off Clay Aiken there. Yeah. So that qualifies as a really bad joke. I actually like that. That means I think we're ready to go with you. Let's see what you got, Cody. Come on. I'll be with you the whole way here.
Hi, my name is Cody Thorne, and I'm 13 years old. I live in Huntingdon, Tennessee, and I'm going to be doing an exhibition shoot for you today, and I hope you enjoy it. First, I'm going to start out by throwing one clay target in the air and shooting it with my Benelli Super Sport. That was easy. Let's try two. Try something even harder. Let's try three.
All right, Cody, very good, very good. You got the 3, but this is impossible shots. I know you got something even better for us, right?
I'm gonna throw one behind my back.
Behind your back, kind of like that? That was on its side too. That was pretty impressive.
It's gonna be harder whenever I throw it behind my back.
Oh, when you do it yourself. So you're telling me to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, told you.
Yes, sir. I like that one, Cody. That was one of your better ones right there. But something else that I also like is something you've had me hold on to your jewelry over here. I see you're a bit of a jewelry maker. Why don't you tell us what that's all about right there?
Them are coins that I've shot with my .22 rifle.
Not only have you shot these with your .22 rifle, but you put holes right in the middle of them, thus the jewelry. You gonna try to do that for us? It sounds like an impossible shot.
If I can.
If you can. So no guarantees, right?
No.
This boy's learning. But first, you're gonna make some salad for us. I understand.
Yeah.
Your mom's not paying attention right now. You don't eat salad, do you?
No.
Okay, let's make her happy though.
Every good salad starts with a lettuce. Well, that's what I'm told. How about an apple? And what goes better with an apple than an orange? Now let's mix in some nuts. Boy, that was a nutty shot.
There it is right there. Did you see this boy's learning right here? Did you get that, the nutty shot joke? It was good, Cody. I enjoyed it. So we've got lettuce, we've got oranges, we've got apples, we've got walnuts, an interesting mix of a salad there. How about some whipped cream on top, huh?
Okay. When you're 13, it's more fun to shoot it than eat it.
Now that looked like a lot of fun, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. We're working our way toward that impossible shot. Again, we're gonna try to punch a hole right through the center of that $50 with the rifle. Cody's gonna try to do that for us in a little bit. I'm gonna give you this. I'll take your shotgun back now, the Benelli. You got something you can warm up with before we get to the coin?
I got a golf ball.
A little round of golf first. Let's give it a shot.
Take that, Tiger.
All right, let me tell you something, folks. That was impressive to watch up close. Those golf balls, he didn't even miss one. I think he's now warmed up and ready, Cody, right, to put a hole right through the center, that $50 piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to just shoot this $50 piece. We're trying to put a hole right through the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
You need this rifle for that because you're going to use a little bit hotter of a bullet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that one back. I'll give you your prop. Say goodbye to the $50, we hope. Hole right through the center of it. You going to do it for us?
Okay.
Let's get her done, huh?
All right.
All right, we were able to keep our eyes on that one the whole way, fortunately. Boy, look at that right there, folks. Impressive. Clipped the chunk out of the side of that thing, but you know what? I think he can do better. Cody, let's give it another shot. Come on. All right, there it is, Cody. Look at that. We found this thing, and you punched a hole right through that 50-cent piece. Now, how many times out of, say, 10 shots can you do that? Come on, be honest.
Probably 7.
7 out of 10. Exhibition shooter in the making right here, Cody Thorne. What'd you learn today? Fun, wasn't it?
That I can shoot better in front of an audience.
So when there's more people watching, the pressure's on, and you focus even better. You're sharper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. We'll have to do this again sometime, huh?
Okay.
Good job, man.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
You got change for a 50?
Yeah. Very funny. See, he's learning. He's a good student. Now, Cody was also able to hit, and we assume punch holes in pennies and dimes. But we can't show those to you because you see right here, we tried hard, but we just couldn't find them. Oh well, it was an impressive performance, nonetheless, from a 13-year-old. That's all for this time. For all of us here at Impossible Shots, I'm Brian Special. As always, thanks for watching the show where the impossibilities are endless.
Thursdays on Outdoor